Hello and welcome to the Darkmatter 1K Rogue Company final. You guys have been waiting for it. I know all the players have been waiting for it. You guys have been waiting in the chats as well. You guys have been waiting as spectators. You guys have been getting that itch ever since the LAN event has ended, and now we're here yet again. And joining me today on the desk is the one, the only Real Blue TV2. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm the desk. Where's the desk? Man, I was just, chilling. I was actually eating a Frosty. It's my cheat day. And all of a sudden Rome said, hey, we need you. So here I am. Let's watch some Rogue Company.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a good one for sure. We got a lot of teams, a lot of stacked teams, honestly, that signed up for this one. A lot of new teams as well. They're trying out new rosters, things like that. Things are shaking up. It's getting pretty interesting so far. Obviously, there's going to be the hamsters. There's also going to be the new Elevate squad. There's going to have Icy, Turner, Alosi, and Highlight. He's going to be joining them as well. There's also a squad with Cannibals, Drew Whitlock, who's that, and another player. I'm not exactly sure all the rosters, but we're going to be getting into all of it because I'm sure that a lot of these powerhouse teams are definitely going to be making it far.
Yeah, I'm excited to see these players play online once again. It is like the biggest tournament since the LAN. I know I've been watching a lot of eights, some of the draft tourneys that you've done. I did a draft tourney. It was kind of a mess, but it was kind of fun at the same time. And now Rome was on the other end of it. So now he knows how everyone feels when he is the one running it. Right, Rome? I mean, you got a little bit of taste of your own medicine there.
Oh yeah,
But
it's fun. Yeah, definitely get to see the other side of it and understand, how stressful it could be for you.
yeah. I mean, I was chilling. I wasn't stressed. But also, I want to see if there's any new players that have signed up for this tournament, right? Because I made a video saying, hey, a lot of you say, I want to get into Road Company esports. How do I do it? I don't know where to go. I don't know where to sign up for things, And I threw out the Darkmatter series as one of those things in the video. So hopefully we get to see if any of those players watched that video, said, you know what, let's sign up for this 1K and let's see what we can do.
Yeah, exactly. And already looking at the bracket, I see a bunch of new faces that I've never seen before, and that's exactly what you want in tournaments like this. This Darkmatter series, it's been absolutely incredible for the Rogue Company community, them being able to keep on showing out on these days or whatever, these extra days they can get in practice for these 10K events and things like that. The Darkmatter series has been absolutely incredible for Rogue Company for sure.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of them in the past before. I know you've done some as well. They're pretty interesting, but mainly it's the core group of members that really like to sign up and grind through these tournaments and they go back and forth all the time, and that's what I expect to happen here. But again, can't wait to see what these new blood brings in.
Oh yeah, exactly. And hey, you guys can already see, man, we are loading right into this one. It is going to be fun. We have the public hamsters. All right. You guys already know them. You know them well. All right. And then on the other side, we are going to have MGT. All right. So we got Dangthar Gaming. Not exactly sure who that is, but he's a spinoff of Radthar Gaming, clearly. We got Hefe AA, who I've seen before in ranked plenty of times. I've also seen him pop up in eights here and there. So he's definitely a player that understands comp and how it's played. So I'm sure this is going to be a very interesting match. We just got to see if they'll be able to stand up to the squad in public hamsters on this first map.
I played against Dangthar Gaming in ranked the other day, and someone on my team told me it is Radthar. So that would be interesting to see if it is the man himself over there on the team with Cayman, MGT, Josh, and Hefe. I've seen Hefe AA in a couple ranked games and maybe some TDM as well, but it'll be interesting to see what they can bring to the table. Obviously, the favorite here is going to be the hamsters, so I wouldn't expect them to just come out, guns blazing, 8-0 the hamsters. But if they can win one or two rounds or do some things very well on the offense and defensive side of Demolition, I'll be highly impressed.
Yeah, 110%. So you guys can see we're going to be on, looks like Hollow's Demolition to kick things off, and the Sigrid coming out from Pixie. Oh boy. Okay. Things are already getting spicy in this new meta. Now, this is something that the players have already been pulling out in eights. They've realized that Sigrid is very, very good now with that extra space on her shield. She can be a perfect bait and switch rogue to hop up there, pop her shield, sit down, back up, and, be able to bait it and switch perfectly, especially with the stim shots in her kit. So, hey, let's see exactly how the best team in the game right now in the public hamsters, they just got off of LAN and they're already using Sigrid, baby.
Yeah, which I think they're a lot more animate about getting into the new metas and trying new things. You remember way back in the day when Sigrid was good, like around June, July of last year. They didn't really want to play it, so they just banned it, especially when they went up against Prosper Logic Sigrid from Right Turtle, right? So now they're saying, you know what, let's try some new things. Also, Secret didn't just get the buff that extended her shield, you know, on each side, but also she can move 50% faster now, so she can close that gap when she has the shield out while crouched. And also, the damage on that shield has been buffed as well. 2 hits on 100 HP.
Yeah, so Sigrid right now definitely a force to be reckoned with. You can see Pixie with the Sigrid has been pushing in and meleeing him twice, putting him down 50-50. That's a buff that she got as well, that extra shield damage. Man, Sigrid is a force to be reckoned with. You can see right there, they were just able to push out this squad completely with relative ease. They didn't even go for the bomb plant. They said, you know what, we're just going for the kills. We got a Sigrid. We're feeling good about it. And hey, maybe this might be the new meta starting up already.
Yeah, I like what they're bringing on attack, not just with the Sigrid, but with the trench as well, right? I mean, if you have a trench on the defensive side, like we see here, it doesn't really matter for Secret. Yeah, you still take that damage, but you run through it faster. So theoretically, you're going to take less damage. Getting super aggressive with it. You have trophies on the attacking side to help you with that as well. I like this comp, and they're playing it very aggressively and very successfully.
As you can see right now, Pixie's going to need to back on out of there. Only 21 HP left to his name. He understands they're playing it a little bit better on this defensive side. So they need to be a little bit more coordinated with how they want to do this. You can see Ink, he's already going for this play in the middle. He's able to get the full kill as well. Delin is able to get him down onto Hefe. And you can see the melee from Pixie coming out onto Cam. He's going to be able to take him out swiftly and easily. That player's not going to stand a chance against that shield. He is bullying with this Sigrid right now.
Yeah, and I understand the pain that Dallas just went through there. The problem here is with the Sigrid, you really need something that can get on the other side of that shield, obviously, right? So you want to go for something like a C4 or some grenades, but those aren't the best, right? You can dodge those. You can block them with the shield. So go for something like an incense, because those mollies can just go right through that shield. And of course, the AoE on those are pretty dangerous. Problem is that they only have one with the Dallas. And if you throw it, then and you do end up killing Sigrid, then they can get a bomb plant and you won't have it for that.
As you can see right now, it looks like this is going to be a similar play. Looks like they're going to be going to the B side, though. Gronky, they're going to be coming in aggressive. And this is something that you normally don't see out of the public hamsters. They're not normally going to do plays like this unless they feel extremely comfortable, unless they feel like they can truly just out-bully their opponents. They're not even going for the free bomb plant at B. They are literally hunting them down in their spawn. I think right now we're seeing the hamsters have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, at this point, I think it's more so like, hey, we're facing this team in this $1,000 tournament. We've never seen these people before in comp. We know we're probably better. We're technically the world champions at this point. Let's just get this game out of the way. And that's the kind of sense that I'm getting from this. They're getting very aggressive. Like you said, not the way they usually play, right? They're slow, they're methodical, they get a lot of revives, and they just play to their strengths. Here, though, they are just, what'd you call it? Bully ball? That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're bullying them for sure. You know, right now, 3-0 advantage, and it's a solid one to say the least. I don't know if they've had more than one death. I know Delena got full killed on the first round, but I don't know. Yeah, only 3 elims actually coming out, but I believe that was all on one person because there's only one down coming out on that side, so I guess everyone shot that player and got their piece of that elimination. But only one down coming out of this squad in MGT. What do you have to do right now if you're MGT differently? Because right now, when you're getting bullied by a Sigrid, do you feel like there's anything really to counter it, or like what do you feel like they should do right now?
Ah, man, it's tough. I mean, not many people know how to play around the Sigrid after these 3 buffs. Also, by the way, Sigrid's got the strongest pistol in the game now. The Warrant was nerfed like a little bit one time, and all of a sudden it was just instantly buffed 3 times since then. So she's just a strong character overall. I think really you just gotta play a little bit faster, maybe match the intensity, right? Round 1, you tried to play your game, it didn't work out. Round 2, you tried to play a little bit more back, a little bit more passive, that also didn't work. Round 3, you kind of did a hybrid of the 2 there. Now, I think you just say, you know what? We're down 4-0. We're on defense. It's tough to play defense on this map. Let's just run at them and see what happens, right?
Oh, yeah. And I want to stay on with Pixie right now because he's really the catalyst behind all these pushes. He's that guy. He's that new bruiser, that frontline character. And this is honestly what the game wanted out of Sigrid. They wanted Sigrid to be that awesome entry fragger that could really get up in there and press the issue onto the backline early on. And, you know, she's doing a great job of that for sure right now, especially with this new update. And we just got to see right now if he's going to be able to pick off this player. There is one that is going to be in the cave, and I think he hears him as well. So now it's going to be all about getting that team coordination. He might be landing up a sticky. He sees him for sure. I'm not sure if Pixie even has a Semtex to his name. He might have just opted to go with 2 stems. It's not really a bad option. He's going to be hopping out. He understands exactly where this player is. He's going to be tagging him up. They're going to be able to take him down. And now he's going to be able to absolutely push out the competition. And that's what I mean. With the Sigrid, being able to just go out in the wide open with the shield, wide swing that player, it just opens up the door for everyone else on your team to just get angles. And that was a masterclass of an offensive execution out of them.
I mean, yeah, the secret play there was just fantastic, but what made it even better is the fact that Trench got left on an island in cave. The rest of his team, one was in that back L, they got downed as well, but the other 2 were trying to play mid, and they instantly got clapped. And then once the pressure from mid came from Hamsters, they were able to push that B line very effectively, and it just left Trench all by himself.
And it looks like right now they are going to be going right. Oh, Gronky! Unfortunate. First time someone fell off the map in this tournament, and it happened map 1 that we get to watch. Hey, that's fun. You know, that's always fun. Hey, but now 3v4. Let's see what the Hamsters are made of. Are they going to be able to do the exact same thing? It looks like, yes, they're going to be going for this. Sigrid push is running for his life. Oh, my goodness. Sigrid is so good right now. Like, I feel like the more that play... Oh, okay. Dangzar Gaming letting them know. Oh, Ink just... Okay, so that's 2... Okay, we now have 2 suicides by players within the same round. Not sure if that was an accident or not. I believe he hopped over... Okay, I'm 99% sure what happened. Was he hopped over his teammate, tried to hold X to take the zip line, but instead there's a revive animation as well, so he probably just hopped off as he can't revive in the air. That's probably what happened. Unfortunate, but hey, listen, very fortunate for MGT. They get their first round on the board.
You know, I was going to say, I did say earlier, if they get 1 or 2 rounds on Demolition, I would be pretty impressed. I am not impressed right now. That is not to dwindle their small little success there, but I mean, Gronky fell off the map. He tried to grab the zip line at the same time as someone else. And also Ink, yeah, like you said, probably got that revive prompt instead. But hey, good news is Project Saint is addressing that issue.
Yeah.
It's actually a Last of Us problem we had in the Last of Us multiplayer back on like PS3. Everything was the triangle button pretty much. Revive, triangle. Swap weapons, triangle. Open the lock boxes in the game, triangle.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate for sure.
Yeah.
Now this is the thing, Sigrid can go right through this barbed wire. Now the thing that we tested, Sigrid, she can still get
there.
Yeah, but also, well, she could just jump up and shoot that, but she can get damaged still by the barbed wire, even though, you know, it only takes her a second to run through it. Oh, that player's gonna get taken out as well. Stim shots coming out. He's got the shield still. I don't know why he doesn't have it out. Maybe because he doesn't need it. Maybe because he's got life drain and they're going to be good to go. He's going to go ahead and get this revive. No, the player's going to be down low. It's going to be a 2v1 situation now. Pixie, he's got the sniper in hand. You know what he's capable of doing with that. He's gotten the player 1 HP. Got him trapped in the corner. Takes him out. FAAA, you're going to need to go ahead and swap sides now. Try to make something better happen on the offensive end.
We're repositioning to attack.
You know, I haven't seen Sigrid played competitively in so long that I actually forgot what happens if she pulls her shield out again and she has 2 primary weapons. Can you just not aim?
I believe
remember.
You still have a pistol. I'm 99% sure you still pull out a pistol. I'm pretty sure you still, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. You pull out a pistol regardless. Like, I'm 99.9 sure that that's the case. So
kind of broken.
Wait and see. I mean, it's pretty cool. At least you don't pull out a submachine gun as your secondary and just start firing with that behind your shield, because then she would be absolutely the best rogue in the game. But I mean, right now,
I
it's
mean, did
looking
you
like it's a
see Ink's
race.
trigger finger with the best pistol in the game? It kind of resembles SMG.
Yeah, yeah, very true, very true. You know, another thing to realize is that it was a race to lock it in. You know, Pixie, he was bullying on it, and now Delena, he said, you know what, my turn. I'm going to use it on this half, and he locked it in immediately before Pixie could lock it in. So maybe she really is just that good to where this is going to be the new meta. It's either going to be ban Sigrid or player or figure out how to delete her on the map, one of the three.
Do we actually know what the bans were for this game?
No clue.
It's looking like Glitch Ronin.
Yeah, most likely going to be Glitch Ronin.
Open for business.
I have no idea. Seeker, because there's no Seeker.
Seeker
maybe?
is a good rogue on this map.
Oh, Ink. That is so unfortunate. When you get stuck, you roll into your teammate. It happens to the best of us. We've all been there before.
Do you know how quick of a reflex you have to not allow that to happen?
Extremely
Crush
quick.
them.
Like
Run it
extremely
again.
quick. Simtex is they are lethal.
I think cats would be too slow at that.
Maybe,
Left
man,
round,
maybe.
and strong.
Seems like nobody can dodge those things. They are definitely lethal for sure, man. Simtexes right now are one of the best utilities in the game overall, for sure.
Yes, of course. I'm not talking about dodging to get from getting stuck. I'm saying if you get stuck, your instinct is to dodge roll so you don't get stuck. But when you do, you're dodge rolling towards your teammate, so you don't have enough time.
Oh yeah.
That's the one. Look at Mac using the conviction. This is definitely a game where maybe they're just, trying new stuff or getting silly with it, but I would not be using that conviction.
Yeah. Oh, Gronky ended up downing himself with the Simtex. Unfortunate, but Delena and Ink, they are in there with the sub, with the shield. They're going to be cleaning things up. 2v2 situation. Mac is coming now on the flank. Wow, he won that? Okay, so Pixie won that. Now he's got a 1v1 situation. He's got the nade. He's probably going to be able to land and kill them all. And he's got them all 1 HP now, and they're going to be essentially racing to get this final kill. And oh! Pixie's gonna be able to clean him up. Dylan ended up dropping, who is playing under the name of Rosa right now. But hey, an 8-1 victory coming out of them. Solid game for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, it was a tough game for the opponents of Hamsters, but that could be said about any team that has to go up against Hamsters. But they did do a few things right. As the game got longer, they started to get some picks. I mean, look at that round. Yeah, Gronky killed himself, but they knew to finish off that kill. They got a down on someone else as well. They got some downs throughout that game, not just the ones that were given to them by people jumping off the map or falling off zip lines, but for the most part, it didn't start off too good for them. They still only won one round, but they were still able to make some advancements there on the defensive side, at least.
Yeah. And now I believe that we are going to be going to a Palace King of the Hill, I believe. Let me just go ahead and double check that. Yes, it is going to be a Palace King of the Hill, followed by a third map potential Favelas Demolition. So it is a straight up best of 3 all the way through this bracket. And I guess, according to Radthar, it is Dangles HD. That's who Dangthar Gaming is. It's Dangles
Okay.
HD. So we know that Dangles plays with Radthar. They're friends. They're close buddies. That's probably why I did that.
Hey, I said someone told me that was him, I wasn't saying it was.
So it's not your fault. It's not your fault. There you go.
Exactly. It's not my fault. So,
Yep.
but
Well,
yeah,
hey, going to Palace King of the Hill now. I mean, the Hamsters, they got their full squad. There's really no reason why they should be losing any King of the Hills. We already know they're a King of the Hill team more than a demo team. So, only losing one round of demolition, mainly because 2 of them jumped off the map. Coming into this one in King of the Hill, I'm expecting them to do extremely well. I'm expecting them to win 2-0 on this Palace. And I think that you predicted 2-0 as well. So let me make it interesting. Let's get a score prediction out of you. What do you think the first round score is going to be?
well, first of all, I never said I thought it would be a 2-0. Okay. I
Okay.
just said I
Fair
think
enough.
the Hamsters will win. All right.
Okay.
I've always got faith in the underdog because it's the exciting storyline that needs to happen. all the time. No, Public Hamsters most likely will win this King of the Hill and close out this series pretty quickly. Score-wise, I don't know. I mean, they're going to score their 250. But this is a tough map to predict score-wise, right? Because that third hill especially is so difficult to break. And if you can't hold it properly, then you are not looking good in a Palace King of the Hill.
I'm going to say 150 to 17.
150 to 17. Oh,
Yep.
You know what? I did say 250 because I was watching COD earlier. I'm sorry. Hopeful wishing.
It's okay.
Hopeful wishing for King of the Hill changes, you know. But no, 150 to 17. You're giving.
They're a King of the Hill team, man. Listen, when you're coming off of a land,
you gotta stop disrespecting
that's
people.
not even
like
disrespect. Like, if I'm playing against them, I'm not getting any points. So, like, that's not even disrespect. This team is coming off of the high of winning the land. They are feeling amazing. They just got 1750 each in their pockets. Ink wasn't even supposed to play today. He had actually said, you know what, guys, find a fill for today. I'm not playing this one. I'm going to be chilling, relaxing. Nash was ready to play for them. It was actually going to be Nash playing for them instead of Ink today. And then last night at 11 p.m., Delina said in the group chat, at Nash, yeah, Ink's playing. Sorry, find a team. Sorry about that. Simple like that. He had to find another squad, and Ink is going to be playing today. So Ink's definitely got that passion back. He's feeling ready to win this one. He wants to keep that momentum going, and they're a King of the Hill team, man. Straight up, I don't got them dropping many points.
Yes, but at the same time. Wait, hold on. You don't have them dropping any maps? You said that about land, and they dropped, what, 2 or 3?
I don't think they'll drop any maps today. No.
You know, Rome be straight disrespecting the new blood out there. I'm going to need MGT to show up in this game. I have no confidence in you, but I need you to prove Rome wrong. Also, you know, you said they're riding high off their land win. That may be true, but I heard picks over the last couple days. He does not sound happy playing King of the Hill 8s all day. You know, you should play demo 8s. Nobody wants to do it.
Well, you know, Pixie was one of the people that was all like, guys, let's play Koth 8s instead of demo 8s like a month ago. So you gotta pick your poison, man. You can't be flip-flopping like that, man. But hey, let's see exactly how this squad. Oh, let's look at the rogue choices though. Ink is on the Kestrel. This is interesting. Delina is on the Dallas. Okay, so they're all playing rogues that they don't normally play. So this is going to be a testament to how flexible they are as players, as they are all playing different rogues than they're used to. Aside from Gronky, it seems like Gronky is the only one that is on that Lancer, which he is so used to playing.
I mean, I don't have my notebook with me right now, but I'm pretty sure, you know, if I went through it, we'd probably see
moving in 30
an
seconds.
Ink on Kestrel at some point in the past. But yeah, it's something we normally
I don't think so, because Ink is always on Dallas, and Dallas, unless one of them's banned, maybe he did play it once, but
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Dallas is not banned. Dallas is on MGT.
Yeah. No, he's on Public Hamsters. But that's what I'm saying. Normally he's the one playing Dallas, and Delina, like, they would just swap it. Delina would be on Kestrel and Ink would be on Dallas because he likes playing that reveal character, you know, all that good stuff.
I think the two of them can pretty much play about 90% of the rogue roster. So
yeah,
I'm okay with it, especially, you know, when you're going up against a team that you're feeling a little confident over, as they would be right now.
I mean, they're already 2 points away from breaking my prediction, so.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need out here.
Yeah, we're only on B Hill as well, so, I mean, it's looking really promising for them. They're only down by about 40 points, so they just got to not let this pile up too heavily. It does look like this squad in Public Hamsters, they're going to be locking it down as of now, not letting anything come through whatsoever to this B Hill. Let's see if Cameron, I believe is his name. Let's go ahead and see if he's going to be able to do anything. No, Gronky snips him out on the flank, takes him out. And yeah, Public Hamsters are racking up all the points right now, up by 60 off this B Hill, trying to set up for C.
You know, I kind of feel bad for, it was a nice
moving in 10
1-1 they
seconds.
took around the corner there against Gronky. I was going to say, Gronky's playing Lancer. You know, Lancer's kind of fun in King of the Hill. You got Kestrel being played by Ink. You got Dallas for Paul, or This is why I hate when you change.
Shout out to
name.
Pulsa, man.
Yeah, shout out Pulsa, even though that is not Pulsa. That is Delana. Changed his name to Pulsa just a few days ago, and now he goes by Rosa. Anyways, I kind of feel bad for Pix. I was talking about he gets kind of tired playing Koth so much. He also has been talking about how nobody, a lot of people in the game right now competitively, they don't know. Oh my goodness! He doesn't. No one really wants to play specific roles. They all want to be the person that gets the kills. And Pix says, if my job is to be that anchor on point, and in Koth especially, and I got to play Mac, I got to play Anvil, and I got to sit on point and take all of the damage. And, they're gunning for me. All this util's flying at my face. Someone's got to do it. Pix says he hates it because no one else wants to do it.
I was 2 points away.
Enemy secured the objective.
I was 2 points away from my prediction. I said 150 to 17, and it was 150 to 15.
All right, we get it, bro.
Match point for the enemies.
Bruh! Hold on. All right, we doing another prediction. All right, give me yours. Give me yours. What's this round? Give me your prediction.
What do you mean? Dude, they're going to get 50 points this time.
50?
Control
Yes.
the hill to gain points.
They're like a robot. They've downloaded what information they needed.
I'm going to say 22. They're going to get a little more.
Bro, stop it.
What? I was 2 off. That's not even. If I was 2 off my prediction, that's not even
I
disrespectful.
don't understand how you are so excited about this disrespect that you are giving the young bloods out there.
I'm ready for them to prove me wrong, man.
The young hot talent out there.
Shout out to the young hot talent.
They showed up. And that's more than a lot of people can say in Rogue Company competitive, right? I get into games and I got people talking that tough stuff in my headset, but they don't show up. These 4, they did. So respect on them from me.
You can see Josh, MGT Josh, TTV. He's got to be the leader of this MGT squad, right?
I would think so.
Still moving in 10
That would only
seconds.
make sense. Josh does get taken out in the middle courtyard. Still 0 points coming in for the side of MGT. Maybe they'll be able to turn things around on this B hill. You can see Ink coming in. They already have complete control of B. So they probably won't be able to turn around on B hill. But they might be able to turn around on C as Ink takes him out with a pistol. He is feeling very, very good. In fact, he's not even using his Sahara at this point. And the whole kill feed is going red. And this is a stomp right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a 5 in front of that 0. You just don't see it. Refresh
they're halfway there.
Refresh the browser, bro.
I don't think refreshing will help
They've
much.
got
They haven't gotten a kill in at least 2 minutes. Like, it's been a while since they haven't
Still
gotten a
moving
kill.
in 30
Listen,
seconds.
this is a tough matchup. This is
There we
also
go.
something- There we go. All right, FA.
Yep.
Okay.
FA getting it started. Josh able to take out Bronchi on the hill.
See, this is what this team is. This is a team that feeds off each other's energy. If they're kind of raging right now, there's no energy to feed off of. Meanwhile, FA does not care because he's one bad Hefe out there right now, getting some more kills. Okay, Josh should have won that 1v1. Had to swap his pistol, couldn't win it. Okay, Gronk just disrespected someone. Rosa or Delana finds another one with the revolver in their hands. This is also something, that we gotta point out, Rome. If you're a new team competitively and your first matchup, especially on broadcast, is against the Hamsters, you cannot get upset about anything. You cannot. Don't rage about losing. You lost to the best team in the game.
Yeah. And it's looking like it's going to be 150 to 3. So, I mean,
It ain't over yet. Hold on. They can contest here.
Moving in 30 seconds.
I've
oh
got
my
faith.
goodness. No way
Look at
they
this.
won that.
They're contesting. All right. This is okay. Well, they done it.
All right. So a total score of 300 to 17.
I don't know where you graduated, but 3 plus 15 is 18. So Rogue.
Was it 3? Did they have 3 or 2? I thought they only had 2. They had 3.
3 points, dude. Stop disrespecting these new players.
My bad.
out
My
here,
bad. They
okay?
had 3. I apologize.
No, but in all
Dead on
seriousness,
3.
it's a tough matchup. I mean, you got to go up against the team that just won a LAN. They're still riding high off of that, right? And they've been practicing. I mean, look at picks in 8s every single day. You got Delana who's trying to wager and play for money every single day. So you got people that are actively grinding the game competitively or in these comp settings, right? Like the 8s, like the draft tourneys, like the wagers, something where they're playing for something. So I give all my props to the people on the other side. MGT, they showed up, they signed up, and they played, right? And I think they had to face someone in the first round, so they did win their first matchup, if I believe correctly. And